Hello and welcome back to 27 Fox Place. I hope you're doing well and ready for a little cleaning motivation. I start out every day pretty much the same way. I take a few minutes to make the bed and tidy up the house. I get in at least 30 minutes of exercise for that day, and then I shower and get dressed to face the outside world, even if I don't plan to leave the house that day. I'm always much more motivated and productive when I feel good about the way I look. There are days when I just have a cup of coffee and lounge in my PJs for most of the morning, but most days I just have a cup of coffee to give myself a chance to wake up before I get going. And it doesn't matter if I have to leave the house for work or if I have the day off. The longer I take to get started, the more overwhelmed I get and the less I get done.
I know the sign was given. It's in the way you move and in the sound of your...
Once I get dressed, I try to take the dogs up to the park. The dogs move much slower these days, and they don't need the exercise like they did when they were younger, but they still need to get out of the house and stretch their legs, and they definitely let me know every morning. There isn't a lot of actual cleaning in my morning routine. Mostly, I just put things back in order. Everything that I do around the house in the morning makes it easier to keep the house tidy throughout the day. And unloading the dishwasher in the morning keeps the dishes from piling up in the sink.
Just a little time for you and I. So stay a bit longer. Just a little time for you and I until it's over. Just a little time. I think that we got blinded, 'cause when it's good, it's great. So we can't see we're fading away. So let's hope that we stay close. But it's the life that we chose. It takes time to get it right. Sleepless days and nights. We just need a little more. Just a little time for you and I. So stay a bit longer. Just a little time for you and I until it's over. Just a little time. Just a little time.
I don't really have much of an appetite in the morning, so my first meal of the day is usually closer to lunchtime, but my husband likes to eat breakfast early, so when he's home for breakfast on the weekends, he usually beats me into the kitchen. There's not a lot that I need to clean up, but I do have a few things that I wanted to take care of today.
I saw you down the motorway. There was something about you that day. I can still hear the shimmering sound. The hill is near, let's get right up. Walk up to the very top. We couldn't tell the sky from the ground. I know my life will never be the same after that day. You wrap me around your fingers and you stay. I don't ever wanna be alone again.
I think the kitchen gets more use than any other room in the house, so we need to clean up every time we're in the kitchen. We put the dishes in the dishwasher and wipe down the stove and countertops so that the kitchen is clean the next time we use it. But there's a few things that don't need to be cleaned every day. It took me a while to realize that I prefer cleaning in small doses. The bigger the task and the longer it takes, the more likely I am to procrastinate. So I'm always looking for ways to break things up into smaller chunks of time. When it comes to to kitchens and bathrooms, I find it's much easier to just take a few minutes and clean something extra while I'm in there. So in the kitchen, I'll wipe down a section of cabinets or backsplash or some of the appliances. There are times when I fall behind and I need to do a little bit more to catch up. The house isn't always perfect and I don't want to spend all of my time and energy cleaning, and I found that it really isn't necessary. I just need to spend a few minutes here and a few minutes there taking care of something that needs to be done.
In the rough, in spite of all, we are all we got. I'm on my life. We'll never be the same after that day. You wrap me around your fingers and you stay. I don't ever wanna be alone again. Despite of all, you're my best friend.
I have a load of laundry that I need to fold, which is nothing new. Part of my laundry routine is to set up the washing machine the day before so that I can transfer the clothes over to the dryer when I get up in the morning. Of course, I ran a load of laundry the day before like I usually do, but I didn't get a chance to fold it. Of course, that's not entirely true. I did have the chance, it just didn't happen when I wanted it to. I always try to think about what's going on the day before I set up the laundry so that I don't end up with too much on my plate, but when I set up the machine, I didn't think about the dentist appointment I had in the morning, so I didn't have enough time to get the laundry done. Skipping one day doesn't really have much of an impact on the laundry overall. If I don't finish the laundry for some reason, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. As much as I try to fold the laundry right out of the dryer, it doesn't always work out that way. I don't think there is much in life that always goes according to plan. I don't always feel like folding the laundry. I'm not sure I ever really feel like folding the laundry, but it is something that needs to be done, and I know it's much easier and much less overwhelming to stay on top of it.
I was on a plane to California. I had all the time I'd ever need. Did you even know I was looking for you? I think that I was hiding in between. How long did you wait for me? How long did you really need to figure it out? I got in a cab when I first got here. Take me to the only place I know. Listen to the people that I found there. If you ever see her, let me know. How long did you wait for me? Oh yeah. How long did you really need to figure? Standing in the hall 7 hours, knew that I could make it if I ran. Then I saw you walking out the back door, hand in hand with another man. How long did you wait for me? Yeah. How long did you really need to figure it out?
The most time-consuming part of my morning routine is exercise and getting dressed for the day. I usually work in the tasks for the day around those two things, but because I have to wait for the clothes to dry, the laundry is always last on the list. It only takes about 5 to 10 minutes to fold the laundry and get it put away, depending on how much laundry there is to fold that day. It's part of my daily routine, so like the rest of my daily tasks, I try to get it out of the way as early as possible. Most of the time, I don't really stop to think about folding the laundry, but of course, there are times when it feels like a chore that I just don't have time for, and I'm tempted to put it off so that I can get on with my day. So when I'm not feeling all that motivated, I try to convince myself to take care of something that will only take a few minutes to do. So if I just fold the clothes that I hung up to dry, then I won't have to fold the clothes in the dryer. Or if I just fold the t-shirts that are in the dryer, I can leave the rest for later. But usually once I get started, that's enough to keep my momentum going and finish folding everything for the day.
I'm waiting at the doorstep, I'm finally home. I've been gone for too long. Standing here a while just to take it all in. Radio's playing our song. And then you stood there smiling at me as so many times before. I'll never wanna be away, leave you again. You are all I want and more. It's true.
Something I never think to talk about are these drawer dividers that I use to keep the clothes organized, but I've had a few questions about them in the comments, so I'll be sure to leave a link in the description box. They come in sets of 2 and they come in different sizes, so they fit most drawers. I don't have them in every drawer yet, but I've been adding the dividers to the drawers a few at a time here and there, and I like them because they are slim, so they don't take up a lot of space, and it has enough tension to stay in place.
Waiting at the doorstep, finally home. I've been gone for too long. Standing here a while just to take it all in. Radio is playing the song. It is true. If only I could do one thing, I'll be with you. It is true. Baby, how I need the loving from you. Will you still love me as I'm getting lonely and old? And when you are away, I sometimes shiver and cold. It is hard to define you, but you're worth more than gold. When everything is told.
Something else that I wanted to share with you are these chain hooks. They slide over any hanger so that you can chain hangers together. They help keep things organized by linking them together, and they save space in the closet. I like to use them for shorter items like shorts, but they can also be helpful keeping sets or outfits together.
If only I could do one thing, I'll be with you. It is true. Baby, how I need the loving from you. Baby, how I need the loving from you. Baby, how I need the loving.
There are 2 parts to my morning routine. There's what I like to call the daily reset, where I just tidy up the house and put things away, and then there's a weekly cleaning task. Keeping the house clean and keeping the house tidy are two very different things. Even if I don't clean anything, I do my best to keep things put away and tidy. It's become a habit, so most of the time I take care of these things without even thinking about it. Not only does a tidy house look cleaner than a messy house, but it's also easier to clean. So in addition to making the bed and emptying the dishwasher and getting the laundry put away, I also try to take care of one cleaning task like dusting the house, washing the sheets, or cleaning the bathrooms. And each day I try to spend about 15 minutes on one weekly cleaning task. When I clean the bathrooms, I start off by applying all of the cleaning and disinfecting products before I even start cleaning. I saturate all of the bathroom surfaces with 70% rubbing alcohol to disinfect, and I apply bowl cleaner in the toilet, and then I move on to the next bathroom and repeat the process. I've mentioned before that I wipe down the bathrooms every day. I don't spend a lot of time doing this. I just give them a quick wipe down with a disinfectant wipe. It may seem excessive to clean the bathrooms every day. I know that's what I thought before I started this routine. Cleaning the bathrooms once a week just isn't enough to keep them clean. It only takes a few days before the countertops are covered with water spots, dust, and hair, and the sinks start to get a film. I wanted to keep the bathroom clean, but the thought of cleaning bathrooms every day was just too much of a commitment. But then once I realized that it only takes about 30 seconds to wipe down the bathroom surfaces, it didn't really seem that excessive after all. Rubbing alcohol kills germs in about 30 seconds, and then I use a microfiber cloth to wipe everything down. Some cleaners will clean and disinfect at the same time, and others will only do one or the other. Alcohol will disinfect, but it doesn't clean, and a microfiber cloth will do both. Because I wipe down the bathroom every day, there's not much that needs to be cleaned. I do color code the microfiber cloths to avoid cross-contamination, so I only use yellow microfiber in the bathrooms. And I use one to wash and another one to dry. I clean about 90% of the bathroom every week, but there's a few things that don't need to be cleaned that often. I do have a day set aside for zone cleaning in the primary bathroom. Our bathrooms are so small that there's not a lot in them, so it doesn't take that long to clean the entire bathroom from top to bottom. But since we gave this bathroom a makeover, I've started cleaning a little bit extra every week. So one week I clean the pictures, the next week I clean the windows, the doors, baseboards, and so on. And this week I need to wipe down the cabinets.
at your door, when I'll be coming home. I plan to let you know the longing of my heart, the wish I carry high whenever we're apart. It takes me through the night when I look deep into your eyes. When I look deep into your eyes. When I'll be coming home. On my way.
I don't clean the tub at the same time that I clean the rest of the bathroom. It's so much easier to clean the tub and shower when I'm already in it. And to make things even easier, I keep a soap dispensing brush in the shower. And that way I have everything I need to clean the shower, and this one has a removable cleaning head. I have a porcelain tub and tile walls, so I have a brush attached, but I can also swap it out for a softer sponge if I need to clean something like fiberglass that's softer and scratches easily. And of course, I don't want to stand in harsh cleaning chemicals while I'm cleaning. A 50-50 mix of vinegar and dish soap is safe to use on most surfaces, but because the tile we have is a natural stone resin material, I just fill this one with plain dish soap. I'll be sure to leave a link in the description box for the one that I have.
To your eyes.
Having a removable toilet seat makes it so much easier to clean the toilet. I can spray the seat with rubbing alcohol, and then I like to rinse it off with the hot water. I only like to use disposable products to clean the toilet, so I like to use disinfectant wipes to clean the outside of the toilet bowl so that I can toss them in the trash when I'm done. I don't usually clean the floors when I clean the bathrooms. I wipe down around the base of the toilet with the disinfectant wipe, but I clean all the floors in the house at the same time, and I usually clean the floors before I clean the bathrooms. That way I don't have to spend as much time cleaning the bathrooms, so it only takes 10 minutes to clean our primary bathroom, and then another 5 minutes to clean the bathroom downstairs.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, golden. spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden. Golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, gold. I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Walk up a river by my sun. Feet step over splinters of moon. Golden, I'll follow the golden, golden, golden things. Gold birds, gold strings, gold birds, gold.
Cleaning the bathroom isn't exactly the most glamorous job, but a clean bathroom is so important for hygiene and overall health. And I don't know about you, but there's just something to be said about walking into a clean bathroom. That's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a thumbs up. And as always, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification before you go. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today, and I hope to see you next time.
Golden, golden things. Golden, I'll follow only golden. Golden.